Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayeonyx. Today it is 73 degrees or 22 degrees Celsius, and today I wanted to do a fall harvest haul. So let's get started. Of course, this is a photography channel, and so I couldn't go without taking some still lifes of these fruits and vegetables, and so I will put the still lifes that I've taken in right now. Wow, look at them, still lives. Yeah, so I just recently went to my grandparents' house in South Carolina, and so they always send us home with something fresh to eat that they've grown in their garden or something that's locally grown. And so today I wanted to talk about each thing that I have here. And so the first thing that I want to talk about were the sweet potatoes. And I brought some varying sizes and varying shapes. We have like several pounds of these that my grandfather has given us. And so he got these at the sweet potato farm. And so these are freshly grown locally to South Carolina. I am not from South Carolina, but they are. Yay. And so I wanted to show the different varieties that can come out of a harvest, because in the US we seem to have a lot of shortages in food, but really we're not short of anything. It's just that they're throwing away maybe the smaller versions of crops, and also they're throwing away the more uniquely shaped potatoes and all sorts of crops. And so obviously all of these are going to taste delicious, but these are kind of, you know, ones that you can only find at a farm. Up next, I just brought one sprig of bok choy. So he has been growing bok choy for a couple years now. This is one of the smaller ones. I'm sure that he's gonna let them grow bigger, but he wanted us to take some of it home. And so, yeah, freshly grown from his garden. Exciting. Up next, I have a couple of tiny slices of watermelon. He grew like a couple tiny watermelons, and you know, watermelon is not my favorite fruit, but just in the grocery store, it's like they've been tasting really weird lately, in my opinion, and like they can get a very weird texture. So this is just perfect and crisp and nice compared to the like weird seedless watermelons at the grocery store nowadays. I don't know. Has any of you guys noticed that it just seems to have kind of a strange flavor and aftertaste? So these are just what watermelon should be, and he grew these in his own garden. And then the last thing that I was very surprised to find was prickly pears. So the story behind these is that when he was in Texas, he just saw a cactus on the side of the road, and he just cut off a piece of it and then planted it in his yard. And that was 5 years ago about, and so now 5 years later, he has a ginormous cactus with hundreds of prickly pears. And so we got about 50 of them, and yeah, I'm gonna make a jam with it, so yeah. Here I have a peeled one, so you have to peel off the spines and then remove the skin, and then this is what it looks like. Inside there is seeds in there, and I'll show you my favorite way to eat it because I don't like the seeds. Rinse this off because I dropped it. Okay, it's cleansed. Tango knife. This is what it looks like on the inside. I hope you can see. I don't like the seeds because they're really hard, so you would just have to swallow them. But I don't want to accidentally chip my tooth on it, so I scoop those out of the middle. We're not littering. And so this is the part that I eat. It's very juicy. Do not. It's very juicy and it's sour and sweet. So I'm gonna make a jam out of them. But that concludes this week's video. Hopefully I can do more videos like this. It just depends on when I go see my grandparents or when I grow my own food, you know. Just depends on that. But thank you for watching. I was so excited to get this fresh fruit just because it tastes better and it makes you feel better compared to food that you get at the grocery store. It just makes you feel more fulfilled, and I just feel like it's better for you. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. 3, 2, 1, go.